Welcome back to the show. We got a great one lined up for you today with some excellent news for XRP. Somebody roll that beautiful intro.
Digital Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to the show. You can follow us on Twitter, YouTube, and digperspectives.com for exclusive content. Right now, it is $2.22 trillion market cap for crypto. The market is off by 2.3%, but don't be worried about that. Right now, 57,200 plus for Bitcoin, 3,000 plus for Ethereum, 112 billion plus market cap for Tether. USDC's jumped up to 33 billion plus, almost 34 billion right now. XRP is 46 cents. We're up 3% on the 24 and up 12.3% on the 7-day. We'll keep an eye on as XRP is now 47 cents at the top of the range between 44 and 47 cents. We'll keep an eye on it. I want to remind everybody very quickly right now that there's a $2,500 minimum in place on Link2. You can make your first investment for $2,500. Now, I don't mind telling you that most other private equity platforms start at $100,000, $250,000 minimums. Yes, I just said $2,500 minimum investment. This is just one of the many reasons why Link2's number one in the world of private equity investing. There's no question about it. Click the link below and sign up today. That minimum is good till midnight Pacific time tonight. So click the link below, sign up and register. It takes just a few minutes. And when I mean a few minutes, less than 5 to sign up and register. And you could fund your account and be buying the best private equity in the world right now from Link2. All you gotta do is click the link underneath to get started. Let's start right here. Crypto trading volume is projected to surpass $108 trillion in 2024. Now that's trading volume, right? With Europe leading in global transaction value and Binance as the most dominant exchange around the world. That's where we're at on that take. So let's take a look at this. Now we know that we have a myriad of problems going on in the world of court when it comes to digital assets and crypto. Judge Catherine Polk-Falia said she would hear from SEC and Coinbase lawyers on July 15th, which is just 3 days away, whether the SEC's chair Gary Gensler's private communications on crypto were fair game. And you know what? They should be, but we'll see what the judge says. On the Coinbase take, this is Nikolish, I can't say his name, but he's a great journalist there, reporter for CoinDesk. One of the more fair journalists that I've come across. Nikel has shared this and said, this hearing with the SEC versus Coinbase is getting started. The clerk said 65 listen-only participants, plus a number of lawyers with the SEC, Sullivan, Cromwell, and Watch Still Lipton. Well, here's what I can say. When the XRP case was going on, SEC versus Ripple, we had thousands of people in those phone calls. You know, and I have to wonder, is this the kind of karma that comes to you knowing full well exactly what's going on here, right? Unfortunate, it looks like Coinbase is getting the same support they gave XRP when we had legal trouble. See, all we want is a level playing field for everyone, but karma, that's another matter. It's another matter. The SEC staff determined it will not bring enforcement action against Paxos in connection with Binance USD, said Paxos in a press release. I know they're excited. And shout out to Paxos, who just recently sat in on the crypto meeting with the Biden administration, which we have more on right here. This is Mike Belshe from CEO of BitCo. Take a listen to what he says in this clip. We have 2 clips from here that you need to hear about.
That's an interesting stance. And one thing that most people don't know is that the GAO has already ruled that
the GAO is the Government Accountability Office.
SAB121 is major rulemaking, which is subject to this rule called the CRA, the Congressional Review Act. And Gary Gensler and the SEC did not follow the process and procedure. They did not go to Congress and give them an opportunity to approve it. So it's illegal by definition. And yet somehow the current administration has kind of just said, yeah, okay, so the GAO rejected it. We're still going to let the SEC do it. It's regulators run amok. And there's no other way to describe it.
That is exactly what we're seeing.
Anyway, that's kind of what's led to all of this. And then Roe led a roundtable just this week, going to DC to try to educate some of the folks in the White House staff about what is crypto about, what does this SAB121 do, and what we should about. By the way, interesting, Roe initially voted no on the SAB121 repeal, which was generally reviewed negatively by crypto aficionados like myself. But he just, on the revote that they just had, which was this morning, he voted yes. So he changed his mind.
Okay, now there's that. But let's understand this. House of Representatives obtained insufficient votes to overrule President Biden's earlier veto to rescind the SEC's SAB121. And just for level set very quickly for those who don't know or don't remember, this is important because the rule that Gensler made SAB121 from within inside the SEC, it prohibits banks from custodying crypto. So that's the problem here, right? So now, with that being said, let's listen to this particular clip, which suggests that the veto against the SAB121 is because the FIT21 handles that situation perfectly. And it puts the SEC back in the bounds that they need to be in and not in crypto's world. So the suggestion here from Mike Belshey from BitCo is that the FIT21 bill is going to get passed because he's suggesting that's the reason that the SAB121 veto happened, is because the FIT21 bill is scheduled to be put through, and that will solve the problem of the SAB121. So let's hear this clip.
President Biden actually interrupted that vote with a message. And then, of course, clearly there's something going on in the back room between the SEC and some of these banks. So what do you make of this, Mike? What's your opinion about what's happening right there?
I mean, look, this is all a sideshow and it's all theater. Honestly, it doesn't matter. So one of the things they're referencing there is this little oddity that this other bill called the FIT21 bill, which would introduce some market structure for crypto. It also happens to obliterate SAB121. So It would be a second way to do it. And some of the Congress people voted yes on one and on the other. Okay. But here's...
President Biden actually interrupted that.
So there's the suggestion, right? That President Biden has actually interrupted that vote because there's something going on in the back room. We shall see. You know, this is exactly what I said the other day with this meeting happening that was secretive but not secretive, right? Is that, you know, it's a squeeze play potentially here. Biden administration realizes how many votes they're losing to crypto. So what does that mean? That means if they want to hold on to their voter base, that they're going to need to do something to really show the voter base that they are in support of crypto. Passing FIT21 would be that. And that could bring a lot of their voter base back to the Dem side of the aisle. So we'll see if they live up to it. It's been nothing but words at this point. But this isn't words. This is action, ladies and gentlemen. And this is massive news. XRP joins the CME Group derivatives marketplace in the United States. And I don't mind telling you that the CME Group is the largest marketplace for derivatives in the world right there. So, or certainly the US. So I can tell you that this is a big deal because, first of all, matter of fact, let me just have Brad Garlinghouse tell us all why it's a big deal here. So let's take a listen. Well, it says right here from Brad Garlinghouse, first step towards institutional crypto products is to have a trusted benchmark reference rate. Nice to see CME Group and CF Benchmarks collaborate on this for an XRP index. The market has spoken. The market has spoken. Listen, you don't need this rate unless the market demands this rate, because the market sees a need for this product and to know what the accurate, trusted reference rate is for this product. So Biden is saying in the back channels, the FIT21 bill is going to go through, and the CME is listing XRP on their index for reference rate for institutions to use it, which they currently cannot. So what does that tell you? I love what it tells me, which is why we're going to listen to this next right here. Ripple has positioned itself as one of the world's leading providers in the financial system through the synergy of RippleNet, Ripple Payments, Ripple Custody, and we know that there's a stable coin coming as well. And I say, if not beforehand, maybe we'll see the launch of the real USD launched on the XRP ledger and the ETH network very soon. That's what I'm hoping to see, right? And you know what? We could see this sooner than we even think because of everything that's taking place here. It'd be another part of the squeeze play to introduce Ripple stablecoin as soon as possible, knowing that we got the index on the CME as well. Let's take a look at this. This is a quick listen to let you know exactly what's going on here. This clip says it right here.
Nothing you can say can sway my opinion on this. XRP should without a doubt be one of the top 3 and or top 4 coins.
Bingo.
XRP has actual partnerships that other coins do not. If you get a chance, look at the partnerships that Solana has and then look up those companies. These companies all participated in the initial funding round for the creation of Solana. It is a venture capital coin. And or these companies were created after Solana was made as companies to be able to say that they invested in Solana.
You understand what he's saying there, right? That is the modern investor. Shout out to him. Give him a follow. I just wanted to show his channel so you could go follow him as well. And let's look at the charts now and what's happening, because the market has been moving in the right direction the last 24 or 36 hours. XRP is testing the 46 cents Fibonacci level right now. And what do we know? We know that we're at 47 cents. So it's over that at this point. Both price and RSI, relative strength index figures, have higher lows. You can see that here. Moving to higher lows, right? Higher lows. So XRP will break here till Sunday to start its $1.88 journey. Enjoy your Friday coffee, and we will, and you enjoy yours, Dark Defender. This here from Block Bull, who says it took 21 days after the first apex was broken for XRP to really get going before doing an approximately 60,000% gain in 2017 to 2018. Arguably, we are almost at the exact same point. Linear charts have us 3 days post-apex, 18 days before euphoria kicks in if history repeats itself. Shout out to the Block Bull, meaning we passed and broke this apex of the triangle. And the last time that happened in 2017, 21 days later, we saw the 2017-2018 bull run. Will we see something similar to that? Is this the window of a bull run? I don't know, but I'm super excited to watch it unfold. XRP Captain says if we do get a bull run, the target he's looking for in this is the range between where we are now and $57 is the minimum target for his bull run. That's where he has it right now. So some say that we'll sell at 10. We'll see where this goes. All I know is it's not financial advice from me or anyone else. It's just my digital perspectives. Enjoy your Friday. We may be in the window of the bull run. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. I'll catch all of you on the next one.